These soldiers are being escorted to the Glasshouse. They've broken British military law.
With effect now, you will march in this establishment. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You will march in this establishment at 140 paces to the minute with your arms up shoulder high. Anytime any member of staff in this establishment speaks to you, you will come to position of attention. You will remain at the position of attention until that staff tells you to carry on.
Staff.
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 Get into it, you won't melt.
These men are Grenadier Guards, sentenced to 4 months' detention for assault.
That's not your path, that's my path. You're going.
1,000 men and women from all 3 armed services get locked up here each year. Maximum sentence 2 years. It's the strictest penal regime in Britain.
Horsburgh staff.
Admit safe custody awarded.
112 days staff.
Get in here. Have you ever attempted or succeeding an escape from military or civil custody before?
Never staff.
Have you ever participated in the taking of drugs other than those prescribed by a medical officer or a doctor?
Never staff.
Do you have any homosexual tendencies?
No staff.
Do you have any suicidal tendencies?
No staff.
Right, outside, stand next to him. You are safe custodies. A nonce tag and a white tag. You will wear those tags at all times. Should you be caught by a member of staff not in possession of those tags, you are leaving yourself open for disciplinary action taken against you. Do you understand me so far?
Staff.
Whilst in this establishment, you march about in a smart and soldier-like manner at 140 paces to the minute, with the arms swinging shoulder high and looking up. Roger so far?
Staff.
Get in here. You're going to bed space 3, which is up across there. Put your kit down on the floor, then get back down the bottom and pick your bed in. One double, nice quickly.
Let's move, let's get it done sharply. Let's go!
Come on, catch up, get up there.
Don't get the number 2s off the right. Who's this? Is that yours?
No, staff.
Whose is it?
One staff.
Get it on the bed, get it on the mat. Come on, let's go.
Come on, hurry up, you ain't got long, let's get it moved.
A bit of a shock to the system.
Let it go.
At the end of civilization as we know it, that sort of thing. I mean, I'm used to that, a bit of rifting around, being the guards, but big shock. People shouting and screaming at you.
Can I get your tags on the shoulder quickly? Get your nice fork and spoon ready.
I just want to keep my nose clean and just get out of here, do the time and get on with my life.
Toes on the line everywhere.
Chains locked.
Out! Tack!
People arrive here just not knowing what's going to happen to them. The trauma of coming through receptions and through the main gate and so on is perhaps a little bit off-putting, and they're very ruffled by the time they get to the wing.
Stand still!
Steady.
Stand still!
Get covered up! Cover up!
Come on, move the feet sharply! Still! Stand still!
Hooray! Can!
Look down on your feet. You twist at an angle, aren't you? Come on, basics. Where was you on public duties?
Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace, guarding Her Majesty the Queen.
Sorry.
And you can't even stand to attention properly.
690 Horsburgh, sir.
Look down on your feet. Another guardsman. 45-degree angle. Close your feet in. Come on, you've been on public duties? Have you?
Sure.
Come on then, you should know better, shouldn't you? This pack's not packed very well, is it? Hey?
No, sir.
Come on then. Let's get it together, all right? You wouldn't pack your rucksack like that to go out in the field, would you?
No, sir.
Don't call me staff, all right?
Sir. Right, brasses.
Showbread. Number 9. In fact, you was on showbread last week for your brasses, were you not?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Well, they are honking. You got no excuse. 9.
Partly, sir.
There's a very structured system here which people clearly understand, and if you step over it, you get put back into it.
Your boots are bogging at the back here. Put them on showbread, staff. Sorry. Number 9. 665.
Occasionally we get servicemen here who simply refuse to do anything, and we eventually have to resort to rather more unfriendly means to get them to cooperate.
What is it doing in your room?
Forgot it, sir.
You forgot it. Put him on show parade.
Stop. And those boots, sir.
Murray. And to show boots.
Stop. Murray.
I'm getting worried about you, Murray. I'm getting worried about you.
Murray, show parade, Damien, I'll give you.
Stop.
Continue as you go, you know what's going to happen to you, don't you?
Some of it is carrot, some of it is stick, and it's a well-known set of principles that works in the services.
Change step! Change step! Change step! Bradley, cut the right arm in. Change step! That's better.
The average serviceman's perception of Colchester makes him not wish to come here, put simply.
Many of the inmates are not frontline troops. They're cooks and clerks, unused to being pushed to the limit.
Stop long! If everyone goes, he goes on the back of the wagon, yeah?
We reward for effort here, so the harder a person tries, the more privileges we will grant him, and the quicker we'll let him or her out of here.
Every inmate faces kit and room inspections twice a day, every day.
Garbage, all right. Show parade. Right, you've obviously done the brasses. However, when you're putting the brasso on them, you're getting all the brasso on the webbing of the bag. You need to scrub that down tonight.
Start.
Get all the white stains off it and redo the brasses. Do you understand?
Yes, start.
Good. Turn around. Look at your boots.
Staff.
Berry's dirty.
Staff 680 Murray, staff. EPDR 22nd of February, staff. Sentence 42 days, week 2, staff.
All right, your bed block's coming on. All right, it's not up to standard yet.
Staff.
It's coming on. Turn around. They haven't been touched either, have they?
Yes, staff.
Bollocks. Show parade tomorrow night. Did you use brasses last night?
Yes, staff.
What with? Boot polish?
No, sir.
Garbage, all right. Show parade tomorrow night. Bed block. Crap, all right.
Stuff.
You need to sort that out. Heap of garbage. Staff Taylor spoke to you all about the bed blocks yesterday.
Yes, Staff.
Yes, staff.
Yes? All right, 1 or 2 have improved slightly. The rest of them, however, are still pretty bloody abysmal, aren't they? Look like an exploding sofa. Get some more work done on them. You, give the rest of the room a hand. Show them what's required, OK? Keep the noise down, wait for distribution.
Come on, aggression! Fight up here! Fight up there! Come on, right, that's it! Good, well done! Fight up there! Fight up there!
Inmates regularly have to race each other with telegraph poles.
Work hard! Kind of not good! Come on! Come on! Do it on the right-hand side of this log. You do it forward. Forward. Keep the log moving forward.
Come on, hold there, get ready for the chain. Come on, quickly, get ready for the chain.
Come on, you stop shooting up.
Women in the Glasshouse take this punishment with the men. but have separate living quarters. F section.
Stand by, beds. Who did the bathroom?
Staff, right staff.
Right, these mirrors.
Staff.
You pay more attention to them mirrors, right? About turn. About turn. There's all muck on here, all fluff. Not very good, are you, right, today?
Private Wright is 19. She's only been in the regular army a few months.
Look at this, right. There's lots of dust. I told you to take charge. Don't smile at me. I said to clean that bathroom. I told you last night to do it properly.
Wright has been sentenced to 27 days for disobeying an order and making a false accusation. She was scared of the Glasshouse.
Make sure you press it properly. Just don't forget the sleeves, yeah. It's true. I'd cried, I'd kicked off at the depot. I was not coming here for the life of me. What anybody said, I thought I was going to... I had pictures of it, I had dreams of it, like it was going to be like this big white house and everything, and there's going to be loads of women there that were massive, absolutely huge, blaring at me and telling me that I was wrong and I was going to get beasted up and down here, there and everywhere.
Company! Company! By the lap! Quick back! Lap! 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 By the lap! Left wheel!
I expect to be, you know, like you see those prisoner of war camps. We're watching through the gates and this chap just stood there, he says to me, stand on that door! And you could see my corporal flinch next to me, never mind about me. Because Colchester's where all the really bad people go. You know what I mean? I'll be right nutter to end up in Colchester.
Take him over now, eh? Gotta start working now! Come on! Come on!
11:31.
Within 3 minutes, about that 3 man.
If you talk to any of them, they all think that they shouldn't be here. Because everybody's here and they know that they're here for disciplinary reasons, everybody's done something wrong. So you get closer to people, really, because they all know you're here and that you've done something wrong. You're not worried about it, because you know they're here and they've done something wrong as well.
Inmates also have to brush up communication skills by giving formal lectures.
Right. Hi, my name's Gail. I'm going to talk to you about my life because I haven't really got anything else to talk about, so I'm going to chat about that. I started bunking off school when I was about 10. I was suspended quite a few times, and eventually when I walked through the door with a brown envelope in my hand, my mum used to say, not suspended again, Gail. So I used to go sailing club when I was at school, and I got kicked out of that for being disruptive. Like you do. Then I joined the TA when I was 17, just before my 18th birthday I joined. Then I decided that the TA wasn't really good enough for me. I wanted to do the regular army, mountain climbing, walking down the beach with a bloke on your arm. I thought, yeah, it's just for me. Little did they tell me I was going to end up in Colchester.
Who did the bathroom?
Star 674, right staff.
All right, I can't find anything at the moment. Right, come here. Look at these.
I started grinning then when she said, oh, there's nothing wrong with the bathroom. And then she found the dirt on the bottom by the porch. I didn't even do it, did I?
What we're actually looking for is, are they improving? Obviously they've come here, their standards may be high, but they've got to improve, and this is what we're looking for, an improvement.
Wright isn't showing any improvement, and she's been summoned to the Chief Petty Officer who runs F Section.
Why did that